What? What? I know saying good things about Blizzard gets me card reveals, but what the?
Ha, this guy's toast.
So is the plan to scheme the Mecha'thun and topsy it? You cannot lasso scheme your own minion. Very important. Really important. Maybe. Bad matchup, but we do have Mass Hysteria this time.
I foresaw this encounter.
Two auctioneer always feels like it's too much. The second one always feels like too much. The first one is needed to win. The second one. Nice. Some card draw. Never sad to see card draw. Nice. Nice. Okay. Ideally, he doesn't have Book of Specters on turn 2 into a turn 3 Mountain Giant. Because that's the dream opener. Nice. He doesn't have it. Nice. At most, he can con it Twilight Drake, which is fine. Nice. He's hero powering. Nice. Mass Hysteria. Hey, buddy, you gonna do something or something? I'm starting to think this isn't regular mage. It's not like Khadgar mage or anything. It is. Is it that new fireball you in the face mage? Mana Cyclone mage?
That belongs in a museum.
What the heck am I playing against here?
I got the best deals anywhere.
That tells you got a lot of balls drawing this much cards. You got balls, son. You got balls. Okay, I can draw my deck really fast, but I don't need to do that. What I need is just being able to spend my mana every single turn so that I have an empty hand. Don't tell me it's actually Khadgar Mage. Oh my god, Khadgar Mage. What appears to look like he had the worst opening hand in all of humanity. Now, do I want to die to overdrawing? No. I also need to draw 10 cards.
Bring the pain.
Hi.
What's up?
The end is near. What must I do?
Is someone injured?
Bring the pain.
Mind if I roll me?
Yeah, I gotta be careful not to mill my Galvanizer. Also, I need to stop drawing cards and just draw them naturally now. I need to save Arcanized Circle because inevitably he's gonna play some big Kuna Matatas. Holy shit.
Belongs in a museum.
Right away.
Let me show you the other side.
Although from the other side. I need to draw Galvanizer soon. Galvanizer, Galvanizer, you're a Galvanizer, baby. You, you,
I'm blue adalba dee dalba dia dalba dee da ba dia dalba dee da ba dia dalba dee da. Ba die.
Oh my god.
I am low on cards.
I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da 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 ba dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da 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 ba dee da ba da da ba dee ba da ba. I am the blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color I saw the hello. And other people too. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da ba dee da ba da. I should have Lazo schemed something. Yeah, now that I think about it, I should have Lazo schemed something.
I'm eating barbecue pizza.
I am out of cards.
Dee da ba da, I'm a dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da, I'm a dee da ba da. Pow, pow.
I wonder.
What? What?
We must band together, united for Dalaran.
What? I know saying good things about Blizzard gets me card reveals, but what the
Hello.
this doesn't make sense. This actually doesn't make sense. Like, no meme. I play Voodoo Doll first, which means his death rattle triggers before Mecha'thun's death rattle. And by the time Mecha'thun's death rattle triggers, there should
Hi,
be...
YouTube again.
Doesn't make sense. It actually pisses me off. Because death rattle are processed simultaneously. But also, like, all death rattle triggers in the same phase, but they are still dictated by the order they're played with. Which is why, for the longest time, like, a death rattle like Deathbite or Bloodrazor can hit a Savannah High Main's death rattle if you play the weapon after the Savannah High Main. There's always an order if activations are triggered on the same phase. This is 100% a bug. Alright, someone give me the clip. I need to tweet it. I've studied death rattle orders for the last 3 years. I've studied Hearthstone interactions for the last 3 years. From my 3 years of expertise, it blows my mind that this is actually broken. It actually blows my mind. Yeah, this clip doesn't show me playing the Voodoo Doll. Good clip. Ah. Okay, I need to be diplomatic. Can't just say fix this shit. That's rude. Fix this, please, Blizzard. There you go. Toast, can you show the dog tweet?
Greetings, Mr. Streamer, sir.
Dude, if I took food away from my dog, he would have bit my face off. The Voodoo Doll dies at the same time as Mecha'thun, but the Reckless only dies after Voodoo Doll. It's not a bug. It's a bug. Saying what's happening doesn't mean it's not a bug. This dude literally just typed out the bug and then said, by the way, not a bug. Maybe he was just proving that his eyeballs were working.
YouTube title, winning with a Mecha'thun combo that doesn't even work.
Playing Mecha'thun
Question mark,
Priest with
single quote,
Mecha'thun, but the
single quote.
Mecha'thun doesn't work. Mecha'thun. Okay. So the Arcanine dies a bit later after the Voodoo doll. A, there's no Arcanine on the board. B, like I said, typing out what happens isn't an explanation that it's not a bug, people. This happens all the time where I showed off a bugged interaction, and 20% of the viewers would type, it happened because of this, and they describe the bug. That's why it's not a bug. This pisses me off. Toast, you know what you should do? Don't enter and wait for them to concede. Oh, hope they realize the interaction isn't bugged. Okay, yeah, let's do that once. Mecha'thun Priest, but the Mecha'thun doesn't actually work. I guess what's wrong is the death rattle triggers at the end, but it does its check at the beginning. Instead of doing the check at time of death. At the death rattle. I think that's what's wrong. Where's the warriors? At the same console? I think it's a little different. It's not a apples to apples comparison. Because in the old Mecha'thun Death Rattle, it dies through the death rattle of another effect. It didn't die through the effect of the Reckless Experimental, which is the case this time around.
Is someone injured?
If Reckless die, do the death rattle minions still die? Yes. Reckless Experimenter applies a buff to it. So even if Reckless die, it keeps the buff.
Right away. Is someone injured?
So the old combo proves that the fact that death rattle are triggering one by one. Yeah, that is true. I guess that is.
Right away. Right away.
If I damage it, I can heal it again. So save a scheme and a top C for Reckless Experimenter. If I can't scheme my Mecha'thun, I can't scheme my Reckless Experimenter. Oh no! He's got a banana in his mouth!
Right away. Right away.
Do I want to draw too many cards? No such thing. Okay, oh god, this is a lot more cards than I expected. If I play this, I'll draw 2 cards. If I heal it, I'll draw 2 cards. This one's fine, you know?
The end is near.
Drop a galvanizer. Uh-oh. That's a problem. If only I can mail myself instantly. Well, I could. Whether or not that's a good idea is another question.
Right away. Right away.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Still very cool. These auctioneers are so hard to get out of my hand. Maybe we don't run auctioneer, even though I think auctioneer is great. I think because it's so expensive, it's just hard to find time to do it. I lean towards taking an auctioneer. I'll be crazy. Toast, make him mill. I don't have that much healing left in my deck. If he was closer, actually, yeah, I only have one circle. I use the other one. And I also have one divine hymn left.
Someone's out on me.
He made it so I can't suicide my I mean, I can mill him. Not gonna do anything because I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's only 8 cards. It's not enough.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I think if we seance our galvanizer and just toss the doll and toss the experimenter.
Engaging TC-130.
Ah, damn, I was hoping if I left it up and he stole 2 Northside Cleric. If he stole 2 Northside Cleric, then we can really make something happen.
Maya Maya Humaya ha Maya ha ha Maya he Maya Humaya ha Maya ha ha.
Let me show you the other side.
My health's a little low. Milling the auctioneer is actually really good. I mean, this doesn't matter because the combo doesn't work.
How are you today?
I'm okay. The great thing about Mass Hysteria against Power Creation is they always kill each other. Trying to see if we can cast 5 spells. I mean, we technically can. It's just really, really hard.
What do the cards say?
1, 2, 3, and then yeah, play both my acolyte anyway. Maybe they'll punch each other, you know. That's bad if you get some really big stuff here. That is actually within reason.
Bring the pain. Let the pain speak to me.
And yeah. Oh wait, I actually don't have to draw my loot order this turn, right?
I am low on cards.
I can't play this. That's an extra damage of fatigue. Yeah, it's 8 damage, right?
Unity, precision.
Unity, precision, perfection.
I am out of cards.
Alright. He's in for a rude awakening, boys.
Yes, yes. Well played.
He doesn't know, but he's already dead. First, I play Reckless Experimenter. Then, I play Loot Hoarder. And then I play Voodoo Doll to kill my Reckless Experimenter. And then Mecha'thun, which will die at the end of turn. Well played!
Well
You can give up now. The game's over. This combo is activated. Read the cards.
Yes, yes.
You lost.
Well
You can
played.
concede and save everyone some time here. No need to sit through the animation.
What do the cards say? Yes, yes. Well played.
Dude. Stop embarrassing yourself. Hee hee. Hee hee. Okay? This is getting pathetic, alright?
The end
Just
is
concede.
near.
And we'll call it a day.
I do.
What are you waiting for? Alright, fine. You want to see the animation? Here it is.
The end is near.
Well played.
Maybe we run a version of this deck that actually works. Take out the voodoo doll and the experimenter. And we run Seance so we can Seance the fucking Galvanizer. And then Shadow Word Death so we can kill our own Mecha'thun. Because God help me, the other cards don't work the way they're supposed to. Zoo, girl.
versus Gul'dan. Your soul shall be mine.
I foresaw this encounter.
Those, have you tried Scheme and Forbidden Words? You can't target your own minion with Scheme.
Mind if I roll me?
Oh my god, Handlock in 2016?
Let the pain speak to me. Your rage sustains me.
Oh no.
The end is near.
Bring the pain.
Yo, give me them free draws, baby.
Shields up.
No, that's not very cash money at all. I'd go as far as to say that it's pretty uncash money.
Let the pain speak to me.
Or just Hellfire this. It's alright, we get 3 draws off it. Plus we got Auctioneer coming up anyway. This is annoying. Annoying. I don't want Shadow Word Death that. Oh, what do we do, chat? What do we do? 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 Do 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 do. What do we do? What do we do? We draw a billion card. Can we solve our problem by drawing a billion card?
Bring the pain.
I don't think drawing a billion card solves anything.
The end is near.
I got the best deals anywhere. Right away.
How about you Lazo scheme your own Mecha'thun? The next person to suggest Lazo scheme on my Mecha'thun is getting a spanking.
Love your content. Thanks for streaming.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for the support. Oh, God. Oh, God. Dude, if I use my Shadow Word Death here... If I use my Shadow Word Death... I can't kill my Mecha'thun, right? Oh!
What do the cards say? The end is near.
Oh, pretty sure that wasn't the right play, but whatever.
Forms. Toast you, yeah.
This last auctioneer is gonna be a little annoying.
I wonder.
Yo, whatever. You think I give a damn about a Grammy? The actual reason that it doesn't work from a comp side point of view is that the deaths are on queue, data structure, and voodoo doll adds experimented to queue after Mecha'thun is added. Looking at it this way, it is not a bug. Buddy, I graduated with a computer science degree. It's a bug. Stop trying to flex. Kind of sad.
Right away. My hand is full.
Wow, that was needlessly risky.
Right away.
That was a mistake.
Oh.
Like to play with fire?
I got the best deals
You're explaining why, like, you're explaining what's happening, but what you're explaining is a bug. You're explaining how it's coded, and that's, you know, very impressive, but you're explaining why it's resulting in a bug. Under that logic, no bugs exist in the history of every technology. Because when something is coded, it's hard-coded. It will always result in that. It will always function the way it's supposed to function, right? Oh, wow. This is actually hitting me. Okay, I need to pick up my Mecha'thun, like, yesterday. Let's do this first to see what our options are.
What must I do? I am low on cards.
Powered shield's actually really annoying too, because it forces me to overdraw by one.
Is someone injured?
I got a mass I mean, at least I kept my mass hysteria, but the fact of the matter that I have to take an extra damage off fatigue is also very monkus. And if he's a genius, he'll just stop playing cards. But he has a 5/5 on the board that we can always run into anyway.
From wicker vows, hear my plea. These
We got ourselves an Agatha here.
to thee.
We should also use silence while we still can, because he could just play nothing.
I am out of cards.
Let's go! Right away. Let's go!
So many possibilities.
The sky.
Holy!
Your
Ribbit, ribbit. Ow! Oh, damn, boy. What a roundabout way to do it. I wonder if this is just better than the other way.
Hey, lights out.